everyone. We are excited to present our group project on Gula Bakeri. This project was prepared for Miss Fatin Adila Razali for ACC407 Fundamental Financial Accounting and Reporting, and we are looking forward to sharing our finding with you all. Alright, here is a quick overview of what we will be covering today. We will start with the background of the business, then move on to the business characteristic, classification of business item, the recording process, and finally we will discuss their strength and weakness. My name is Nik Kamilia Nasuha binti Muhammad Nazri, and my student ID is 2025225174. I will be covering background of the business today.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Amira Hana Amiruddin. My student ID is 2025235662. I will be representing the business characteristic of Gula Bakeri.
My name is Umi Nuraina binti Nurjali. Student ID 2025223994, and I will present the business item classification and the financial recording process of Gula Bakeri.
My name is Akila Khadija, student ID 2025432896, and I will be explaining about strength and weakness of the recording process of the business.
On this slide, I will be sharing the background of Gula Bakeri, a bakery I interviewed for our project. This shop is located inside UiTM College Dahlia, specifically at shop number 5, a very strategic spot that allows them to reach students, staff, and the surrounding community within the college. Gula Bakeri started its operation in June 2024 with an initial capital of 5,000. The business is run as a partnership by two owners, Nurul Ain binti Muhammad Hidayat and Yahtina binti Haji Hassan. As an F&B business specializing in bakery items, their main activity is selling a variety of cake, bread, baked goods, and even waffle to their customer both inside and outside UiTM College Dahlia.
On this slide, I will explain the business characteristic of Gula Bakeri, which operate as a partnership business. First, under differentiation, Gula Bakeri offers unique dessert products instead of focusing on main courses. This makes the business different from other food outlets. The bakery also offers reasonable price, which attract students and regular customers. In addition, the shop is located in strategic and easily accessible area, making it convenient for customers to visit. Next is staffing. Gula Bakeri has 5 employees. Each employee has specific roles such as preparing desserts, serving customers, handling the counter, and maintaining cleaners. This helps ensure smooth daily operations and good customer service. Moving on to financial management, the business practice a simple management system. The clerk is responsible for all accounting tasks, including recording daily sales, expenses, and cash flow. This helps the partners keep track of the business performance and manage finances properly. For the digital system, Gula Bakeri use Easy Account Post. These systems help the business manage sales, inventory, and transaction more efficiently. It's also reduce human error and save time during busy hours. Lastly, as a partnership business, Gula Gula Bakery is owned by two partners who contribute capital and share responsibilities, profit and losses, and shared among the partners based on the partnership agreement. Decision making is usually done jointly, allowing partners to combine ideas, skills, and experience. However, partners have unlimited liability, meaning they are personally responsible for the business debts. In conclusion, the partnership structure allows Gula Gula Bakery to operate efficiently through shared management and shared capital, also effective use of digital systems.
To begin, the main assets of the company consist of oven, chiller, freezer, mixer, the cash register machine, and the inventory. These assets can be classified into two categories. Firstly, current assets. Current assets are items that are expected to be used, sold, or converted into cash within 1 year. For Gula Gula Bakery, the current asset is the inventory, which includes bakery supplies and ingredients used for daily productions. Secondly, non-current assets. Non-current assets or fixed assets are long-term items used continuously in business operation. The non-current assets include the oven, chiller, freezer, mixer, and the cash registration. These assets support the bakery's operation and have a useful life of more than 1 year. In terms of liabilities, the business does not have any debt or bank loan. Regarding capital, the business does not utilize capital from the owners or partners. Instead, all capital used is generated from the profit of the existing business operation. The main source of revenue is the bakery's daily sales. Meanwhile, the main monthly expenses consist of rent payment, cost of goods sold, utilities, and employee salaries. Moving on to the financial recording process, Gula Gula Bakery follows a structured approach to ensure that every transaction is documented accurately and consistently. All daily transactions are recorded using the Easy Account system, which allow them to organize financial data in a systematic and reliable manner. This system helps streamline the recording process and ensure that information is stored in the orderly format for the future reference. The preparation of financial report and account is carried out by the clerk, who is responsible for compiling, updating, and maintaining all financial documentation. This includes preparing summaries, updating ledger, and ensuring that all records comply with the business's internal procedure. To maintain accuracy, record reviews are conducted on a daily basis. This daily monitoring allows the business to detect any discrepancy early, track cash flow effectively, and ensure that all the transactions are accounted for. Regular review also support better decision making as the business always had access to up-to-date financial information. For example, sales transactions are recorded using the cash register machines. Each sale is automatically captured, providing a clear record of daily revenue. This helps the business maintain transparency and ensure that sales data is accurately reflected in the financial system. In the case of stock purchases, the process is slightly different. All purchase receipts are collected and used to update a daily spreadsheet. These spreadsheets serve as a detailed record of inventory movement, allowing the business to track stock usage, monitor supply level, and maintain accurate inventory record. This practice also supports better planning for the future purchases and helps prevent shortages or overstocking. With this procedure in place, the business is able to maintain a clear, organized, and reliable financial record. That concludes the explanation of Gula Bakeri current and non-current assets, liabilities, capital, revenue, expenses, and the financial recording procedure.
First pros of the accounting recording method is it is cost effective. Since the business record the transaction using easy account and also manually, it doesn't cost much and super low budget, which is perfect for the small business. Next, it is the simplicity of the recording method. Clerks can simply record small transaction and direct transaction, and the data is easy to understand. Last but not least, the pros of the accounting method is it is time saving. The software that the business use automates repetitive tasks, which means the clerk does not have to do the same thing to record some transaction over and over again. What about the weakness of the accounting recording method? First is the limited features on easy accounting. The system lacks some ability to record data other than other software because of its simplicity and how user-friendly it is. Next is the data security concern. Since the business is using easy accounting and also manually record some transaction, it is prone that they tend to go missing when misplaced or the data just simply cannot be found. Lastly, it is error prone, which mean the clerk tend to make some mistake when recording some transaction or make inaccurate data entry, which will have consequences on the financial statement later on. Here are some products that Gula Bakeri are selling. They have soft cookies, which comes in many flavors. They have ice cream Malaysia, which also comes in different flavors like Oreo and mint. Not only that, they also sell some variety of breads and buns with different topic to choose from, like chicken floss or coffee bun. To summarize everything, we can see how small business run and learn how they operate on a daily basis. Next, we learn how they manage their transaction when the store operates, which their preferred method is by easy accounting and also manually. And we can see how important accounting is even for a small business to operate smoothly and productively. That's it. Thank you.